All right, this is Avian, and I am about to get into a modded version of Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley, and I've decided to look at some of the amazing mods a number of people have made. Um, I got all my mods from Nexus Mods. There are a variety of wonderful creators over there. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the list I currently have in use. I may add in some things as we go or adjust as needed if things aren't working. First, you might notice are my cosmetic mods. We have Elle's Seasonal Buildings and Elle's New Horses by junimods. The Farm Animal Facelift and Pet Facelift mods by Siamese. Seasonal Outfits, a Slightly Cuter Aesthetic by Poltergeister. I also have the Bathhouse Hot Springs, updated by NanoGamer. However, the original mod, I believe, done by MiniPantsu. So I thank you all for updating that one for the content poucher. I had my eye on it for some time. Of course, we have our Starblue Valley World Recolor by strangelyliteral. I found one that lets us dance the same way as the other characters and hopefully wear the same outfits by Kelly2892. I have also added the Little Red Schoolhouse by xiddav. Which will eventually give Penny a schoolhouse to teach her lessons in. I have the non-alcoholic Shane mod by LuckyTiamat. That one I installed because it's always bothered me how Shane will go from having goals and wanting to go to therapy and give up alcohol to suddenly debating if he wants beer or cider at the Spirits Eve Festival. So this, if I understand what I've read correctly, gives a little bit more depth to his character growth with that. I have also added the Ranch expansion, Marnie and Jazz, and Mr. Ginger by lemurkat, as well as Befriend Marlin and Gunther by Yoshimax. Those I'm hoping will give us a little more insight into those characters, and I'm excited for some new events and dialogue. On the note of dialogue, I've added the canon-friendly dialogue expansion for all friendable characters by Gizmo. And I have also added some more less obvious mods for some smaller details that I think will help with immersion. Got Please Remember My Marriage by, and pardon me if I say this incorrectly, Narutana, which hopefully will let the NPCs comment on how your marriage is going after the wedding. We have Babies Take Off After Spouses, plus New Toddler Hair and Clothes by Licoria. Pregnancy and Birth Events by Kristen the Red, which will hopefully have a little bit more events surrounding pregnancy and birth. And I've also added Spouses React to Player Death by Casual Invadia. And later on, I hope to get into the JoJo Hauntings event by Mind Melt Max. If I have said any of your names incorrectly, please feel free to drop me a comment and let me know how to say that properly. If you have any additional mod requests or things you'd like to see, also leave that in the comments.